Hello everyone, this is Susie Q, Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Today I have Lorelai with me. Lorelai is is one of two of my full-bodied silicone baby dolls, and so I am going to be changing her into a Christmas outfit, and then at the very end I'm going to bundle her all up in a blanket so that I can participate in Theme Thursday today. So Theme Thursday's theme today is all bundled up, and then the alternate is anything handmade. And so since I've already shown one of my baby dolls in a Thanksgiving dress that I made, around Thanksgiving time, I wanted to do something different other than handmade today. And so I'm going to go ahead and put Lorelai down. And I'm going to show you what we're going to be changing her into. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of powdering on her too, just to make the changing easier. So she's going to be wearing this little tutu onesie outfit. And it says, "Tiny kisses and long nap wishes." Yeah. And so she's going to be wearing that. And the little pants that I've chosen to go with this, because it didn't come with any other pants or anything, is these cute little pants that have little tiny red hearts all over them. And I thought that the little hearts could represent the kisses, and then they have little ruffles on the back. And I just love little outfits that have ruffles on the back on little babies. And so let me put this down for a second. And then for the, I'm not going to be putting shoes on her, but I'll be putting these cute little Mary Jane socks on her. And they're really, really Christmassy. So that's what I'm going to be doing there. And then forgot to show you the bow. She's going to be wearing this pretty red bow. So let's go ahead and get started. I also wanted to let you know that this little girl, I wanted to show you her birth certificate. She's made by Kyla Janelle, and she's Lorelai number 5, and I've kept her name as Lorelai because I really loved the name. And as you can see, she's 8 pounds 11 ounces, and she was born on, I'm trying to read this, it comes up backwards for me, July 22nd, 2017, from Kyla Janelle's Nursery. And I keep this certificate hung up over the bed that she sleeps in. So I think that's really cool that Kyla Janelle does that. So yeah, I have 2 of her babies. One is, like I said, this one, and then I have little Bethany that I don't think... A lot of my older subscriber dolly friends have seen Bethany, but my newer ones haven't, and so I'll bring her on. If I remember at the end, I'll bring her on so that you can meet her too, because they're sisters. They're not twins, but they're born from the same nursery. Okay, let's go ahead and get started before I get too awful windy and my video gets too long. I'm going to adjust the camera so that you can see what's going on. So yeah, this is the last outfit that I put this little baby girl in, and I just have really liked her in it, so I've kept her in it for quite a while. It's got the little slippers are like little bunny ears, and then a little tail. I just think those are darling. But I think everything's darling, don't I? I'm just silly that way. So yeah, we'll go ahead and change Lorelai, and I'll tell you what I've been up to lately. I'm going to take her bracelet off. It's her name bracelet that I made for her. So let's see. A couple of days ago, me and my daughter, she's my adult daughter. She's living with us temporarily right now. Anyway, I wanted to put up our Christmas tree, and so I think it was on Monday of this week that we put our Christmas tree up. And it's quite a project because our Christmas tree is a very old one, not that old, but it's one that it's an artificial tree, and the way that it works is it comes apart in different sections, and then you put it together, and then you put all the branches on, and the branches are all color coded, so you know which branches go on which level. So like the bottom level, it starts out as the bigger ones, and then as you get closer to the top, it goes to smaller ones, and then you put the final top on for the star and all that. But it was quite a project. We worked on it all afternoon. It took us several hours to do that, but it was a lot of fun for us to do that, and it was the first time that I can even remember having someone help me decorate the tree, because usually what happens at our house, or with my husband and I, is we'll put the tree up together, we'll assemble the tree together, and then he'll put the lights on the tree. He'll string the lights, because he's kind of got an artistic eye about where to put the lights, and how to arrange them and everything. And I'm not gifted that way. So anyway, what happened was my daughter was the one that she's used to doing the lights at her house, and so I asked her if she would do the lights on our tree, and she said, well, I used to do them, but I don't think I'm very good at it anymore. But I told her, look, you're better than I am, because I've never done them. So we strung the lights, and I held the lights and followed her around the tree with them, and she did a really good job. I mean, she's very artistic, like my husband is, and so she strung them just perfectly, perfectly spaced and everything. It was just, she did a really, really, really great job with the lights. So I'm going to turn Lorelai over so we can get her back. She's a heavy little girl, but she likes to be powdered. That's, it's just relaxing for her, and it helps me put her clothes on. She's I was just going to say what kind of silicone she is, but I kind of forget what kind she is. Though I know that there's a couple of kinds out. She's not the marshmallow, with whatever that is. I guess the marshmallowy silicone is super, super soft, but she is more like she's really squishy, but she's not super, super too soft. In my eyes, she's just right. She's just perfect. So I've had her for a couple of years, and she's one of my forever babies. Yeah, I have a hard time with once I fall in love with one of my babies, excuse me, they become my forever babies. So, and I have her on a satin pillow, because satin is it helps a lot with her hair from getting messed up when I'm powdering her and getting her changed. So let me see. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put her dress on, and I'm going to show you a trick that I thought of doing, and it really works for me in dressing my baby dolls, my silicones. I'm going to try to put this away here. Get that out of the way. So what I do is I take a baggie, and I sprinkle a little bit of, it's cornstarch powder. It's not real baby powder. It's cornstarch powder that has the baby scent. And so I put that over her arms and hands, and I make sure that her fingers are folded the right way. And so what happens is, when I slip the sleeves and the dress over her arms, I can get the sleeves on really easily, because you can imagine how difficult this would be to try to get these long sleeves in this kind of fabric. It's kind of like a stretchy, you know, fabric, and so it would be kind of difficult without, for me anyway, without doing that with her hands and her arms. So we're going to go ahead and put this over her little head. And I'm very, very careful with her ears. Her ears are just so, they're just so delicate. Let's see how we're going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to take this hand, and I'm going to slip it through. And she wears size newborn, by the way. So see, your hand just slips right through. Boom. It just slips right through. And then the powdering, doing the powdering on the inside, I can slip the baggie right off easily when I'm done. You see, it just slips right on, and there's no bending of fingers or any of that. Yeah. There we go. We'll sit her up for a minute. We can get her all situated. Yeah. Yeah, she's a little petite little newborn. Okay, so watch this. Boom. Came right off. Came right off, and her little fingers and hands are all powdered. And it just slips right off. Very, very simple. That's my favorite way to dress my silicones. Yes, it is. Where's my brush? I'll kind of take the excess powder off. Yeah. I make sure that I put enough powder in the baggie so that the powder, you know, so that I can slip the baggie off really quickly and easily. Okay. Here we go. And I'm going to do the same thing with her legs. When I put her pants on. And this might look like it takes extra time, but with silicone dolls, for me, it's worth the extra time and effort to do that, so that the silicone doesn't tear, or or get well, basically tear, because they're, silicone is a very delicate substance. So see how the pants just slip right on. I'll put them right underneath this little ruffle. Yeah, that looks really cute. Yeah, I didn't have a matching pair of pants or anything to go with this, but I found these, and the hearts are like almost the same color of red as this color of red. And as you know, there's all kinds of different colors of red. Not colors, but shades, and this just happened to go really well. So yeah, just slip this right off, and I'll slip this one right off, and I will use my little brush to take the excess off. Little toes. Yeah, Kyla Janelle is a master artist. And she really does super, super detail on her silicones, just like real babies. Okay, next I'm going to put her little socks on, her little Mary Jane socks. Yeah, I think, I'm trying to figure out, yeah, I think I'll put them on over the pants, because I want to be able to see the little Mary Janes and stuff. So I'm going to have them over the pants. So yeah, we had a fun time. Then we, for my daughter and I decorating the tree, then I have a really, like, a couple of boxes of ornaments. And so we put all the ornaments on, and we're kind of, both of us are perfectionists when it comes to anything. So it was amazing. When we got done, we sat back and looked at the tree, and it's like we knew how, you know, we kind of followed each other around with the ornaments, and we knew exactly where to put the ornaments. You know, we didn't crowd them up too much or anything, so it was really fun. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I'm going to spritz her hair, but I want to sit her up a little bit so that I can do that. And I'm going to try not to get the satin pillow wet. I'm going to spritz her hair, and I'm going to brush it up a little bit. And this is just baby conditioner. Baby hair conditioner. We'll just take this cute little brush. I got that at Dollar Tree. Isn't that cute? So we'll brush your hair, and then we'll put the bow on. Now, she has really nice mohair. There we go. Okay. Yeah, she looks really good in red. Looks like. Isn't that cute? Well, she's all done. I'm only 16 minutes. Wow. Okay, let me adjust the camera so that you can see what we did here. And there she is. All dressed up for Christmas. So this is the second baby doll that I've dressed for Christmas this month. And there's little Lorelai. There's a close-up of her darling little face. She's got rooted eyelashes. Very delicate rooted eyelashes. She's also got rooted eyebrows. Very delicately done. Baby-like. Baby fine. And then she does have a tongue in there. And some gums. And I'll show you one of her little ears, but just because they're just amazing. There's her little ear. But anyway, so this is, I forgot to mention in the very beginning, this is for my my dolly friend Bippy. And Bippy, she recently got a new silicone dolly and is in love with the dolly. Dream Ivy. She named the baby Dream Ivy. And she mentioned wanting to see my silicones. So this is for you, Bippy. This is Lorelai, and Lorelai says, "Hi, hi, Auntie Bippy and new cousin Dream Ivy." So anyway, that's all for now. I hope everyone's having a really good week, and thanks for stopping by. And until we meet again, bye bye.